Sadhguru, we'll create conscious Russia with you.
Yes, and Kazakhstan too.
We're welcome to Kazakhstan.
Oh, all of you are there. Ukrainian, Kazakhstan, Czech, Mongolia.
Kazakhstan. Are you real? Thank you. Nandri Sadhguru.
How many of you can place your hand on your heart and say, your mind is peaceful? Because if your mind is not peaceful, if you can't make your mind peaceful, making the damn world peaceful is out of question.
Sadhguru met participants of the first Russian language inner engineering program, uniting seekers from Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan and other countries. The excitement in the air was clear, like a long cherished stream coming true. One participant, overwhelmed with joy, even asked, "Are you real?" Beyond the program itself, this gathering held a deeper significance. In a world often divided by conflict, moments like these remind us of the shared humanity that transcends border. Despite the challenges their nation faced, the participants came together in a spirit of growth, inner exploration and harmony. Conversations were filled with warmth, understanding and a deep longing for peace. Sadhguru's presence further amplified this sense of unity, inspiring everyone to look beyond differences and embrace a higher possibility for themselves and the world. Witness the joy, connection and transformation energy of this special meeting in these glimpses.
Sadhguru, we'll create conscious Russia with you.
Yes, and Kazakhstan too.
We're welcome to Kazakhstan.
Oh, all of you are there. Ukrainian, Kazakhstan, Czech, Mongolia.
Kazakhstan. Are you real? Thank you. Nandri Sadhguru.
During his Safe Soil journey, Sadhguru in an interview shared profound insights on why wars continue to erupt in the 21st century. He explored their root causes and discussed possible solutions to end them. Let's listen to this eye-opening conversation.
Even symbolically, like a symbolic message that one of the most fertile, perhaps the most fertile soil on the earth is now in a country which is now in war, in Ukraine. What perhaps, what can we say about that? Or is it, based on my information, like the extremely fertile soil in Ukraine is up to 4 meters, the black soil, the most fertile soil on the earth. And so how do we, what do we do?
See, the thing is this, when nations across the world, almost without exception, fortunately, Europe was not going that way after World War II, but now once again they're going that way. Almost every nation has invested enormous amount of money in building and stockpiling arms, armaments, bombs, missiles, smart bombs. I don't know how a bomb can be smart, it's the dumbest thing to do. It is the dumbest thing to do. See, at least if I pick a fight with you with a sword or a stick or something, there is some crude animalistic pleasure attached to it. 1,000 people are sitting here, you just drop a bomb, all of them died. I don't know what is smart about that. I cannot understand this. But they are talking about smart bombs, where they're saying from 2 miles in the sky, they can drop the bomb into your house through the window. They're very proud of this. So this is not one nation, across the world, all right? So all of us as people, were we all thinking All these bombs are being kept for entertainment, for display, or it's artwork. What did you think? One day it will be used. Yes or no? It has to be used somewhere. The question is on whom. The question is not whether it will be used or not. The question is just where and on whom, isn't it? So when it is piling up, we are all okay with it. In every movie, there is no movie without a bomb or at least a smashed face. We are all enjoying it. When it really happens, we say, oh, we're shocked, we're shocked. It doesn't work like that, life. This is why I'm telling you about the soil. Will you grieve after the disaster, or will you be that generation will turn the disaster around? This is all the choice we have, because this is our time on the planet. How we do our life is our life, isn't it? So, wars are almost inevitable because economies are built on war. Without war, a lot of people cannot survive. The largest industry on the planet is arms and armaments. How will you not use it? If I am making guns and bullets and I sell it to you and you don't shoot a single bullet, I'm disappointed with you. Hello? This happened, I was at the World Economic Forum. At that time, the Sudanese war was going on, terrible war. Over 2,600,000 people died, out of which 50% were children below 6 years of age. Can you beat it? 130,000 children die in one war. So, at that time, some, movie stars and others are going there and carrying one, an African child is always a trophy. You carry this child and take photo ops and all this is happening. And they showed a video where all these militants or soldiers or whatever you want to call them, they're just going in these pickup trucks, simply shooting at the sky, okay? I said, see, these guys, if I have a fight with you, at least I need to shoot you. If I'm shooting the sky, that means I have abundant supply of bullets, isn't it? Abundant supply. Otherwise, I won't be shooting the clouds. If I'm fighting a war, when I shoot, I want somebody to die. Yes or no? Hello? Yes. I'm not going to shoot at the sky, but they're shooting at the sky with automatic weapons continuously. I said, see, somebody is supplying them plenty, all right? Otherwise, nobody will shoot at the sky. I said, there are 62 industries in the world who manufacture that caliber of bullet. I will give you the addresses. Will you go and lock them up? No. You will go to the war zone and pick up a child and do drama. All you need to do is, if you take away the bullets, once that runs out, maybe they will hack each other, but you can't kill that many hacking, at least. If you can't transform the human being, at least you must defang him, isn't it? Hello? Yeah, defang means you take away his teeth at least. If transformation is possible, fantastic. If that is not possible, at least his empowerment you should bring it down, isn't it? So, we have no intent of stopping the war, let's be clear about that. When it happens to us or when it happens close to us, we will cry. When it's happening somewhere else, it's drama. This inhuman attitude towards war and to killing and the suffering that other people go through we must come out of that. Because most evil things have happened not necessarily because of evil intentions, simply apathy. You sleep through life. Is sleeping a crime? Hello? Is sleep a crime? Hello? No, sleep is a good thing. But if you sleep through your life is a disaster. That is what is happening to the world, both in terms of soil, both in terms of… in terms of war. This is what is happening, we sleep through. Then my turn to speak came and I said, see, in the last 3 days I've heard so many bombastic speeches about creating world peace. But I'm asking you sincerely, how many of you can place your hand on your heart and say, your mind is peaceful? Because if your mind is not peaceful, if you can't make your mind peaceful, making the damn world peaceful is out of question. Because what you are seeing in the world is a larger manifestation of what's happening in human minds, isn't it? If there are no human beings on this planet, world is peaceful, isn't it?
In a notable diplomatic shift, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov met in Riyadh to discuss resolving the Ukraine war. This marks a departure from the U.S. strategy of isolating Russia, opening new channels for dialogue. Key issues included Russia's opposition to Ukraine's NATO membership and territorial disputes. However, Ukraine was not directly involved, sparking criticism from President Zelensky and concerns in Europe about potential compromises on Ukraine's sovereignty. While the US continues military aid, shifting policies under President Trump suggest a growing emphasis on diplomacy. The talks signal hope for peace, but Ukraine's role in future negotiations remain uncertain. The recent US Russia talks in Saudi Arabia offer a hopeful shift toward resolving the war in Ukraine. Though challenges remain, the willingness to engage in dialogue signals the potential for a fair and lasting peace. If future discussions include Ukraine and other key stakeholders, there is a real opportunity to secure a solution that respects sovereignty and ensures regional stability. With continued cooperation and diplomatic efforts, there is hope for a peaceful resolution that benefits Ukraine, Europe, and the world. That is all for the today. Thank you.